Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bandits and the Admirals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. On the ground to the right side, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Matt Holliday standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch. And striding in now is the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, to start the bottom of inning number one. Lorenzo Cain will come on now as the pinch hitter. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, William Alexander, just keeping him close. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Nelson Cruz will get a chance with a runner in score. Nelson Cruz. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here it comes on 3-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner at second here with one man out. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup, and he fouled off. Pretty good approach. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Third baseman.
Liriano sets. First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back to the track. And it's gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Francisco.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate. Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Set to deal on 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Weekly hit to third. Arenado is right there on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Robinson Cano. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Robinson Cano.
A ball for the shortstop, Drew. He's got it. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Here's Starling Marte.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Line towards center field. Griffey is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Juan Marichal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Jackson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. At third, Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Stepping into the box, Francisco Liriano.
The pitcher, number
Here comes the
47,
first pitch.
Francisco Liriano.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again. Flash, Big Daddy. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass, and that's the third out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Riding in once again, William Alexander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. A bare hand play by Cano. Wow. Digging in, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler back at him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. In the air now, out to right field. Jackson has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And Liriano's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. In is the 3rd. baseman, Evan Long. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. Inside with that screwball of his. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box. Fred McGriff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Second baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit to third. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Juan Marichal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Striding in once again, Francisco Liriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curtis Granderson will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's running towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0-for-2 on
Matt Holliday.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And he misses again. 2-0. 3-0 now. To third. Arenado's got it. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. As he'll look to bring
Reggie Jackson.
first pitch of the at-bat. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready for another chance? Fred McGriff. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses inside. 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Carson Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
So he sets him down swinging. Lorenzo Cain is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. William Alexander stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Holiday going back. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in to try again.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Now the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now,
First baseman, number 5.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Harmon Killebrew will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Settling under it is Holiday to make the catch, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A pause, and the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high pop-up. Marichal just to the right of the mound. 2 down.
Now
at the plate, Wilson.
Catcher, Will Smith.
Freddie Freeman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Melvin Upton Jr. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Big Daddy. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Axford.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher. If it's not spotted above the zone.
Steve Finley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 6,
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Drew's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
Nope.
Pitching.
Now at the plate. And Griffey Jr. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Junior awaits the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Holliday standing in now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set, and the pitch. Hopped up. Killebrew is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice. Joaquin Soria.
Joaquin Soria.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Standing in.
For Anaheim. Catcher. William
Ready with the
Alexander.
first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman Nolan.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harmon Killebrew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And a long ball will burn in for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Swinging a soft liner.
Lindor.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll be charged with trying to...
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Cano is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Fred McGriff. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The second baseman, number 6.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line to the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right